Good morning, Spunky. How are you? And good morning from Kamakura. How are you? Another beautiful day, Sunday. Notice how the eggplants are standing up on their own. The tomatoes are doing well. Flowers. If you listen closely, you can hear the frogs croaking. The birds are making quite a racket. Beautiful racket. And the blueberries are doing good. See here new growth on the yellow trumpet bush. Some of the larger leaves I cut back just to allow for more growth upward. And they were starting to get a little frayed from the wind. These were the new leaves. Spunky doesn't like the hose. He's afraid of getting sprayed. So this will be today's project. I bought these items yesterday at the DIY store. and I'll explain them as we go along. This is a 5-piece set. There's a one-touch roller, a specialized cutter, and other little gadgets. This is the actual screen. As you can see, it's kind of greenish, whereas this one is so old, it's kind of bleached. You can see where Spunky scratched it here and there. These scratches probably happened over the years. This one here is, we had thunder and lightning one day, and Spunky doesn't like the sound of thunder, so he tried to get out, and the screen was there. So, we'll replace that today. So this is basically what I'll need to get the job done. Let me start by opening some of these packages. Okay. It even comes with a DVD. And of course instructions are on the back. Here's my roller. So this is a cutter. This will actually cut the screen. The roller to roll the gum into the groove. And need some scissors to cut the net. Okay, let's get started. Okay, to get started I need to remove the old screen and the gum. So this is going to take a little bit of a while. This is very old. You can see how brittle this this rubber is. Very brittle. This is probably original, so this is probably 40 years old. From when the house was built. I think I'm going to need my apron. This is getting a little bit dirty. Okay, I think this might work a little better. Okay, I think that's much better.
I'm driving down an empty freeway, no waiting for the light to change.
Okay, on a difficulty scale of 1 to 10, I give it about a 7, maybe a 6 or 7. It's not all that difficult. Yeah, one thing, I wish the screen had been wider. It was just wide enough. In some places, I don't know. It may have to be like here and over there and here. It's enough to keep the mosquitoes out, but I think it's going to have to be replaced. And I may do that later in the summer, not now. So, another project done. Now comes the cleanup. So, not too bad for the first time. Alrighty. It took about 45 minutes. And this is what it looks like from the inside. Much better. No scratching it, Spunky. No scratching the screen. If you want to go out, just say so. Spunky doesn't bark much, except for when somebody rings the doorbell or the phone rings, which is rare, both cases. Okay, so now on to project number 2 for the day. Planting these planters, filling them with soil, putting some seeds in. And as you can see here, I mentioned in the previous video, I have this netting here, and that will come down, and I have these 2 weights at the bottom that I'll tie them to, and that will act as a canopy over this seating area. Plus it will also give my string beans a trellis. So, Anna R., I think you might be correct. I may not need all of these 4 bags. 2 might have been enough, but at least I have some for later. Right, Spunky? Yeah. You want to come play in here, don't you? What I'll do with some of the soil is fill up some of the other existing containers. Just give it sort of as a composting, if you will. I think I'll do the same with my garden as well. So I'll save some of this for later. Okay, let's see what we got here. So a lot of this soil will compact over time, so I'm going to fill it to the top and of course press it down. I hadn't bought containers like this in years. Oh gosh, maybe 10 years at least. And I guess they're about $9 a piece. Not too bad. So hopefully these will last another 10 years. Actually, all of these containers are still going strong. A few over there where the strawberries and radishes are, I may have to replace those in a couple years or less. You'll notice how I'm mounding these. Allow for drainage on the sides rather than getting puddles in the middle. Some of the seeds may not germinate in too much water, so the seeds will, the water will run to the edges, and the seeds will be okay. Okay, that's that. Show you a little trick here. Give this a good spin, and take the top part and use it to tie the bag closed so that no rain or critters can get in there. That's good to go for next time. Okay, make some holes. No, I don't bother measuring. That's exactly how far apart they are. Well, that ends today's project. Planting my green beans in the new planters and repairing my screen door. So thanks for coming along on this journey with me. It's been a good day. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.